That's a big one, guys. That's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be the biggest for the day. Oh my gosh, that thing's big. Oh, Dog City. Guys, one of the things I never leave the house without is a 6-foot crappie rod. This is an ACC Crappie Stix GS66M. That's a 6'6", mid-seat, cork handle, simple rod, does the trick. This is great for dock shooting. This is great for pitching, you know, jig and bobber, or slip cork, a minnow, whatever you want to do. A 6'6" is a must have. The next thing, guys, I never leave the house without, if I'm on my boat or my kayak, or if I'm vertical jigging from the bank. Whether I'm in waders, where I'm trying to walk the bank in vertical jig structure, is a 12-foot crappie rod. Guys, you have to have a 12-foot crappie rod. It is a must. I use an ACC Crappie Stix. This one right here is a GS12M. The M stands for mid-seat. This is just a plain cork handle. What I love about the ACC Crappie Stix is you got a heavy body all the way to the joint. And from the joint up, you got a medium light action rod. So the tip of the rod is limber enough to handle the fight of the fish on the soft tissue in their mouth. But the back half of the rod has the backbone to lift those big, heavy, you know, 2.5 pound crappie out of the water. You gotta have it. Gotta have it. All right, guys, now my favorite rod, bar none, a rod that I never, ever leave the house without if I am crappie fishing, is my Super Grip ACC Crappie Stix GS10 SGM. Super Grip, mid-seat, 10-pound braid, heavy bone, backbone, medium light action tip. Got to have this rod. This rod is a staple for crappie fishermen right there. ACC Crappie Stix with a Super Grip. I love this Super Grip. It's comfortable. It's a little bit larger. I like the longer tail so I can use my forearm for leverage when I'm trying to boat flip the bigger fish. Guys, 10 foot, 12 foot, and a 6'6", and you're never, ever gonna run into a situation where you need something else. That's it. Thought I'd come out here and get wind burnt. Gusts of 25, maybe 30 miles an hour. Can't catch a break. Work on the clear days and fish on the rough days. Isn't that the truth? Always the truth. Well, let's get out here and brave it. Find us a wind protected area to fish, and unfortunately we gotta cross the mess to get to it, thanks to all the boat ramp closures. I'm out here on Ray Roberts, guys, and this is my home lake and I like it, so I fish it. Let's get out here and do it. I'll see y'all on the fish. Unfortunately, the lake was horribly rough coming across here. It was the worst. I mean, absolutely worst. It's been a long time since I was on a lake that rough. I would never want to have friends, family, or clients in a boat with me like that. But I got over here, thank goodness. Problem is got some guy decided to park 20 feet from me. It is what it is. Not active at all. Even on minnows, and that's crazy. There we go. I got one. So we got a little black crappie. First off the bat. Sit still and I'll let you go. Too small to keep. Here we go. Got him. That's a little bit better fish, still black. Still black, even though that minnow was pretty half dead. One thing about it, they're taking it down. Look how fat he is. They've been feeding. Look at that. They're eating. Another black. With each catch, we're incrementally moving up in size. Well, where my pliers went. fat ones, man. Look how fat they are. Little fat suckers. All right. Let's go after some of these bigger ones sitting under here. That feels like a good one, guys. But he's wrapped around the tree. It's one of the reasons it feels good. Oh no, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, and I lost it. Crap. Yeah, I lost one of my big ones. I knew it. I gotta get him out faster than that. He wrapped himself around that tree, and what it did is it caused that hook to pull loose from his mouth, which gave me a problem. I brought it up to his soft tissue. Once I did that, you know what happens after that. Get it around his soft tissue, and you're not gonna get him out of the water if he weighs a pound and a half. At least I know there's a couple big girls down there. I don't know how many, but we're gonna see. There they go, trying to wrap up again. Oh, another big one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. There we go. I got him. Trying to get around that tree. Oh, he's going crazy. It's not even big. He's still going crazy. That's a keeper. That's a keeper fish. It's a keeper black, but I don't want him. I don't want one that small. 10s, me. Pretty though. Alright. I got where I wanted to be, but I didn't get what I wanted to get. So I gotta keep looking. I'm around a couple of nice fish right now. I'm hoping one of them is a good one. Something's acting crazy, and I got him. Ooh, he was tangled up. Thought he was big until I got him loose. Dadgummit. All these little 10-ish, 9-ish, 10-ish blacks and whites sitting down there, just wearing me slick. I had a big one looking at it, and I had this little one just shoot out of the pile and get it. Got one. That fish just sat on it. Oh yeah, good one. Finally got a second one in the boat that's worth putting in the live well. That was a nice one right there. I can see them, but they're finicky, man. Jeez, they're finicky. Finicky. Whew. That water feels nice and cool too. That's a good thing. This water temperature is way cooler than the Lavon temperature. That water over there was, man, it was smoking hot. They're congregating around it. Got one. Had to give it a second, make sure he had a hold of it. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a nice fish. Well, and I say big one compared to all those keepers, those little 9s and 10s that we've been catching. It's a big one. Compared to the usual dogs out of this lake, it's not that big, but I'm not complaining. At this point, I'm not complaining. Got him. Hope he's not in the trot line, because that feels like a good one. Oh, it is a real good one. That's probably best one of the day right there. Second best. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nobody's complaining about a fish like that, because I think that's my biggest, and this would be, I don't know, man, they're close. They're super close. Super close. Either way, couple dogs. Gotta get my dogs. Gotta put the dogs in the dog house. There we go. Got him. That feels a little better. Not too much better. It is better. That's a better fish. That's a lot better fish. And I kept that minnow. That's a keeper. But man, look how skinny he is. I don't want no little skinny keeper. I don't want no skinny little keeper. We the dog hunter. Can't be the dog hunter and keep bridge fish. Let's see if we can get down in front of him. That might be a bass. I'm coming right down in front of him, looks like. We're really close. All right, I just put him in. Oh, there he comes. Got him. That's a big one, guys. That's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be the biggest for the day. Oh my gosh, that thing's big. Oh, Dog City. Oh my goodness. That thing is stupid. I'm letting him calm down, guys. He's too big. I gotta get a hold of him. Oh my gosh. Man, that's a tennis ball mouth one. Look at that thing. Whew. All right, where'd my pliers go? We gotta get him unhooked so we can put him on the board. I haven't seen one this big in a few weeks, so I've been catching smaller fish lately. So it's hard to judge when you get back on the big one like that. There's a little leech in his mouth. I'm gonna get that off of him. All right, let's get the board and see what he is. All right, mouth closed. Oh, scared me. Quit. Ow, he stabbed me too. Mouth closed, on the board. 14 and a half. No, 14. So that's a 4. Ow. Man, that's twice. He's taking his revenge out on me. And that's a big one. 14. 14 and a half is the size of a 5-gallon bucket. I think that's a nice one right there. I can't get him. Oh, he came off and he had it. Oh, I lost my line of sight and I was trying to move the boat. And right when I did it, he shot off that tree and grabbed the back of that minnow and ripped it off the hook. The good thing is he didn't get stung by the hook. So I can go back over to him and refish that. He ate one, he might want another. I'm gonna try to get off to the side here and lock up where I can fish off this way. Man, that was a good one too. Golly, that was a good one. That was a good fish. Where am I at? There I am. Oh, I'm coming right down on where I think he is. Right down on where I think he is. If he wants another minnow. There he is. Got him. He may not be as big as the last one, but he's big. Oh yeah, he's big. Another dog. Yeah, he took my first minnow. He got the first one. He didn't get the second one. And look at that. That's a dog. There we go. Got one. He don't feel that big. He's nice. Oh, he's nice. That's a nice one. Not a giant, just a nice one. That's what you call them, hammer dogs. In between a keeper and a dog. A little hammer dog. That's all right. I keep getting hung up. There, we got one. I think that's a fish. Yeah, oh, that's a keeper. Yeah, that's a nice one. Wow, he was all hung up down there. I couldn't figure out what's going on. I just couldn't figure out if I was hung up or he was just all tangled up around them branches. Yeah. All right. One left, guys. That's 11. That's 11. We just need uno más. We call it in a day. Got us a great minnow situation. This water's still cold all day long. All right. Man, it's a treacherous little limb down there. I don't know what's going on. I got some cross limb or some trot line or something down there that I broke off several times now right here. But there is a massive school of fish under there. There he is, got him out. Oh, nice black. Golly, what a day. What a way to finish the day. What a way to finish the day, like a 13-inch black. Man, that's a money fish right there. That's a pretty guy. That is a pretty guy. Not complaining. All right. That's our half limit. We are done. Look at that. Live well. The bunch of fish, they're all up inside here. Look. Bunch of fish. All right, guys. Yeah. Woo. Woo. I'm hot, getting sunburned. And I'm tired of all these boats. There's more than there were a while ago. There was already 10. All right, we're gonna shut it all down and call it good. Shut her down, call it good. All right. Thank you guys for watching me. I appreciate it. Just coming fishing with me, being my fishing buddies that I always need. Y'all my fishing buddies.